Latin America Analyst and the Director of the Latin Forum think tank. Thanks so much for being with us, Colin. So, Donald Trump's been pushing this for a while now, the privatisation of the oil industry in Venezuela. But how exactly is this law change going to benefit the people of Venezuela?
Well, that's a very good question. The argument of the government, which is basically the previous government without its president, Nicolas Maduro, is that they've got the biggest oil reserves in the world and they want to exploit them for the benefit of the people. But of course, that very much depends on the United States. There is already a situation in which Venezuela has delivered millions of barrels of oil to the United States. They've set up an account in Qatar to begin with, and this money is going to be dispensed following submission of budgets by the Venezuelans on, I think, a monthly basis, and these will be spent on improving infrastructure, transport, health, education, that kind of thing in Venezuela. The oil industry is the basis of everything really in Venezuela, and the idea here is that these changes to the hydrocarbons law will encourage foreign investment in the industry, but that remains to be seen.
How much pressure is and continues to be on Delcy Rodriguez by the United States and Donald Trump?
Oh, a great deal. I mean, she's made it very clear that she's prepared to do business with the Americans. She was the finance minister previously and the oil minister, as well as being the vice president to Maduro. And she introduced a number of changes to stabilize the economy even before the recent change of regime. So she is very much in discussions with the Americans, and this law, which shows signs of hasty drafting and being done under pressure, is designed to show that the old revolution, the Chavez revolution, is now over, and Venezuela is prepared to open up to foreign, basically to American oil companies.
You mentioned the hastiness of how this law has been brought in. I mean, critics have said that the rapid reform process has lacked transparency. I mean, how many safeguards are there in place to prevent corruption from happening?
Well, there aren't any. The law includes a great deal of discretion for the state. The state oil company, which under the previous dispensation controlled the industry, and there were some mixed companies with foreigners, particularly Chevron, the American oil company, and Repsol, the Spanish company, and a couple of French companies as well. They already control large parts of the industry, and these changes may set in law a situation that already existed for them, and that may encourage them to invest a bit more. But as far as other companies are concerned, the companies that aren't in Venezuela at the moment, I think one of their concerns will be that the law is so vaguely drafted that the things like arbitration, the settlement of disputes, and transparency in the way things operate with the state oil company, they're just not clear. So I think they will have reservations still.
Really interesting analysis. Thanks so much for that. Colin Harding, a Latin America analyst and director of the Latin Forum think tank.